Okay, thanks for all the questions, guys. I'll try to answer as many as possible. So, do you have any personal match day routines or just go with the flow? Yeah, more often than not, I'd say I tend to go with the flow. I'm not really somebody who is superstitious or has any hard set routines, so just turn up, go with the flow. Although recently, or since Lloydie's been our kit man, he brings in this melon, and honestly, it's unbelievable. I don't know where he's buying this melon from, but it is good. It is high quality melon. Although I can't really enjoy it anymore because every time I'm sat eating my melon, minding my own business, I've got Ollie and Tyler in the corner just smirking and laughing at me. I'm not quite sure what's funny, but anyway, I just sit, have a few slices of melon before each game. So thank Lloydie for that. And he needs to be careful because each week cutting the melon before the game, he nearly cuts his finger off. So just be careful in future, Lloydie. Don't want any more accidents in the changing room. What is your favourite game for Weymouth? Well, to be fair, you know, there's been a lot of good, memorable games, to be fair. But you know what? I'd have to go with Salisbury in my first season away. The game where Harry Baker scored the late winner. I don't know what it was. It was a huge win at the time. It was a really exciting game. I obviously scored in that game, but you know it was raining, and it was a good atmosphere at the ground, and it just felt like a really important game, and I just really enjoyed that game. So yeah, Salisbury away, the Harry Baker game. What is it like being the seaside Messi? Do you know what? I'm not quite sure where this has come from. You know, I've seen it on Twitter a few times as well. You know, the Scottish Messi, which I think, to be fair, Ash Wells came up with. He used to always call me the Scottish Messi. And you know, I'll take it to be in the same sentence as Lionel Messi. You just got to take it, haven't you? I'm not quite sure I've got his pace or his left foot, but I'll take it. I'll happily be the seaside or the Scottish Messi. Tell us something we don't know about you. I have 2 cats. In fact, I'll try to find them for you. One sec. We've got Larkin, who's the eldest. Such a character, aren't you? He's always a little bit anxious, but he's the GOAT. Larkin's the GOAT out here. And then we've got Lenny. Let me find Lenny. One sec. You gonna say bye? Up the terrace? No? He's always moody. And then we've got Lennox, who has been sleeping, and he's absolutely mental. Wakes me up every single day at 5:20, don't you? Scratching. We don't have a cat flap, so he scratches on the window upstairs, wakes me up. This is why I've got bags under my eyes every single morning, 5 o'clock. He wakes me up, so yeah. 2 cats. Love them both. What is your favourite biscuit? Easy one. Fox's chocolate rounds. I live near a Lidl, and if you've had a bad day, yeah, chocolate rounds by Fox's, they just do the trick. I think you get 8 biscuits, and it is hard not to eat them all in one sitting, to be honest. Who is the GOAT, the greatest of all time? You know what, this is probably a better question to ask Ben Thompson. So I'll leave that question for Ben Thompson. I'm pretty sure I know who he will say. But yeah, good question for Ben Thompson, that. I've moved out of the kitchen, the dishwasher driving me mad, so last question. Again, thanks for all your questions, guys. It was, who is your idol growing up, or who was your idol growing up? I would probably have to go with, in terms of football, Jimmy Johnston. He was part of the Lisbon Lion team, the Celtic team, which was the first British club to win the European Cup, and he was unbelievable. He really inspired me to actually want to play football. My dad had the DVD, The Greatest Ever Celt, and I just used to love the way he played. His style, his old-fashioned dribbling style. They named him Jinky, in the way in which he jinked past people. And since then, I've always loved that player who was an old-fashioned dribbler, such as obviously Messi, Maradona. Even another Celtic player, Paddy McCourt, who Josh McCoy's actually played with. I always say to him, "Wow, I'm jealous that you've played with him," because I used to love watching him at Celtic as a big Celtic fan. Just an unbelievable player, just so gifted. So yeah, probably Jimmy Johnston.